This is the host. Today I am going to tell you 10 things that no one tells you about artificial intelligence and your future. No. 1. AI is not going to take over the world. This is something that we hear all the time, that robots are going to take over the world and that we should be worried about it. But the truth is that AI is not going to take over the world. There are many reasons for this, but the main one is that AI is not sentient. It does not have consciousness or self. So even if AI were to become very advanced, it would still just be a tool that we can use to accomplish our goals. No. 2. AI is already all around us. We are constantly surrounded by AI, even though we may not realize it. For example, AI is used in facial recognition, natural language processing, and even in the suggestions that you see on Netflix. In fact, there are over 10 billion AI-powered devices in the world today, and this number is growing rapidly. No. 3. AI is going to change everything. AI is going to change everything, just like the internet did. In the past 20 years, almost everything has changed with the advent of the internet. And AI is going to do the same thing. In fact, some people believe that AI will be the next big thing after the internet. No. For AI will create more jobs than it eliminates. This is because AI will automate a lot of the repetitive and mundane tasks that people currently do. This will free up humans to focus on more creative and strategic work. In fact, a recent study found that AI is expected to create 97 million new jobs by 2025. No. 5. AI is not always accurate. One of the biggest problems with AI is that it can be inaccurate. This is because AI systems are only as good as the data they are trained on. If the data is biased or incomplete, then the AI system will also be biased or inaccurate. For example, in 2018, a study found that a facial recognition algorithm was less accurate on people of color. Number says AI can be used for good or bad. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. It all depends on the intentions of the person or organization using it. For example, AI is being used to develop self-driving cars, which will make transportation safer and more efficient. But AI is also being used to develop autonomous weapons, which could be devastating. No. 7. The best way to learn about AI is to learn how to code. Coding is essential for developing AI systems. And if you know how to code, you will be able to understand how AI works and how to improve it. In fact, most of the jobs that will be created by AI will require some level of coding ability. No. 8. You don't need to be a genius to learn how to code. Anyone can learn how to code with enough practice. There are many online resources available to help you get started. And don't worry if you make mistakes. Everyone does when they're learning something new. Just keep practicing and you'll eventually get better. No. 9. Learning how to code is one of the best investments you can make. The skills you learn will be useful for the rest of your life, and they will open up many opportunities for you. Not only will you be able to understand AI better, but you will also be able to build things yourself instead of relying on others. Number 10. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you are struggling to learn how to code or understand AI, don't be afraid to ask for help. There are many online communities where you can get support from other learners and experts alike. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. In conclusion, AI is changing the world in ways that we are only just beginning to understand. But one thing is for sure, it's not going away. So it's important to learn about AI and how to code so that you can take advantage of the opportunities that it presents. With a little effort on your part, you can be one of the people who shape the future of AI. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my courses soon.